Hi and welcome to my channel. So you can study nursing for free in the UK without paying any tuition fees. The best part is that your UK employer is actually going to pay your tuition fees for the privilege of studying to become a nurse. How do I know this? Because this is how I've been able to study in the UK and progress from a carer in a nursing home to an advanced nurse practitioner, which is the most senior clinical nursing job. So in today's video, I'm going to tell you all the requirements that you need to be able to successfully go through this process. So if you're new to my channel, you're obviously welcome. If you haven't joined this family, hit that subscribe button below, hit that follow button below, because you want to be the first person that is notified every single day when I drop a new video on here. And the first thing I would like to know from you is, in which country are you at the moment? Please drop the name of your country in the comment section below. Are you in the UK? Are you in the US of A? Are you in Canada? Where on earth are you? I would love to know, because I want to share opportunities here that are really tailored to your personal circumstances, because I'm passionate about the best opportunities to relocate to the UK or to switch your visa if you're already in the UK without spending thousands of pounds. But what I'm really most interested in is career progression opportunities in the UK. Now you're in the UK, how do you progress to the most senior jobs in the UK so you can earn a lot of money, work less, and get to retire early and not be broke? So that is what I'm all about. And if you like, by the way, any of what I'm sharing here, I want you to share this video with all your network, with all your friends, your family, because the information I'm sharing here is absolutely crucial. But if you need support, obviously applying for these opportunities, you want to study nursing for free in the UK, leave a comment in the comment section below and say study nursing for free in the UK, and I'll know that you're very interested and I can provide further details. My WhatsApp number is also in the comment section below, as well as my contact details. If you need one-to-one support, you can also message me on WhatsApp, because I'm able to offer one-to-one support with NHS jobs in the UK, visa sponsorship opportunities, nursing, which I absolutely love, as well as all those opportunities for career progression, one-to-one interview preparation, so that you're successful through these opportunities. So definitely check the comment section below and just drop a comment and say I am interested. But if you need one-to-one support, like I said, just WhatsApp me and I'll be able to provide further details on how I offer one-to-one support and what is on offer for you. Now, what are the requirements that are needed for this? I'm going to talk about these requirements in 3 different sections. So first, I'm going to talk about the age restrictions. Second, I'm going to talk about obviously the qualifications. And then thirdly, I'm going to talk about the experiences. The reason why I want to cover all of these is because I know that many people are stressed about their age. Let me tell you something. Your age should be a motivating factor and not a limiting factor. The older you are, the more perfect you are for these opportunities. So the good news is there is no age restriction. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say no age restriction. Leave a comment and say no age restriction. If you're in your 40s, you're in your 50s, you're in your 60s, let me tell you, nursing is perfect for you. When I graduated as a nurse in the UK, we had a lady who was 62 years old. We graduated together. She was 62 years old on graduation. Guess what? She's still working today. 10 years later, she's strong. She's waxing strong. She's still working as a nurse. If this lady could make it, there is no excuse why you can't. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say no procrastination, because procrastination is the reason why many people are stuck in careers that they don't want and in jobs that they don't deserve. So the first thing is that there is no age restriction. And by the way, I have created a support group called the Work From Home Tribe. It's all about side hustles, work from home jobs, how to earn extra income to supplement your income. If you're interested in this and you want to earn more money, obviously working from home, leave a comment in the comment section below and say, I want more money. Let me tell you something. I share all these opportunities here, but nothing beats being able to earn money from home. In fact, to put this into context, I currently earn between £15,000 to £20,000 from home, excluding my nursing job, from work from home jobs that I do, which means I can be in the UK, work for a company in the US of A or in Australia or in Canada without me needing to relocate. And so this Work From Home Tribe, when you join, you have access to those companies, you have the links, you have all the information. I've put CV samples, cover letter samples. We have live masterclasses as well to talk, to guide you because I want you to have these opportunities, but you need to think beyond that. What else can you do? So leave a comment in the comment section below and say work from home jobs. Yes. Or you can WhatsApp me and I'll share more information to you about obviously the work from home tribe so that you can join and you can get started through this journey, because I started 5 years ago, by the way. That's why I'm able to earn a lot of money. I'm not new into all of these because I'm a huge advocate when it comes to early retirement. Now, let's talk about, so we've spoken about the age thing, so there's no age restriction, but there's even more good news. The next good news is that you may be sat there thinking, Melvis, is this for undergrad courses or is it also postgraduate courses? So you can do these nursing courses, obviously free nursing courses for both undergrad and postgrad, which means that if you're somebody who is brand new, you're not a nurse, you've never even studied, then you can do it at undergraduate level. But if you're already a nurse or you already have qualifications, experience, you're coming from another sector, then you can do the postgraduate ones as well. Now, I'm going to give you an example with myself. When I started my healthcare journey, obviously 15 years ago, I've got 15 years of experience in healthcare. When I started, I was a carer in a nursing home. And during that time, I did a level 2 diploma in health and social care that was paid for by my employer. And I was working while training. So after that, I did my nursing degree. But unfortunately for me, at the time that I studied nursing in the UK for 3 years, they didn't have these free nursing courses at that time. So I paid £30,000, for the 3 years to study my nursing course. But guess what? By the time I started my master's degree, once I was already a qualified nurse, they introduced the free nursing courses, and I've got 2 master's degrees that I did not pay anything for. The reason I'm sharing this is because you may be sat there thinking, Melvis, is this really legit? Because I know some people are very weary, and also there's a lot of information on social media, and I totally get you if you have those doubts. And that's why I'm saying that this is how I've also been able to study. I did a master's degree in mentorship in nursing. It was for 1 year in a very top prestigious UK university. I was on visa sponsorship, which means my UK employer gave me visa sponsorship. So I had a COS. They gave me visa sponsorship. They were paying me over £30,000 per year. They paid my tuition fees and supported me through the master's degree. So I graduated with that. I recently did another master's degree again, where I was paid over £50,000 per year by my employer. They paid all of my tuition fees, and that's how I was able to qualify as an advanced nurse practitioner. And the last master's degree I did was for 3 years, again, through the same method. So if I can do this, you can do this as well. Leave a comment in the comment section and say, Melvis, I deserve this, because I like to stress on the opportunities that the UK has and the fact that you can do it. Now, why am I talking about my qualifications? I'm talking about it because if you have qualifications already, I'm going to tell you how they can help you. If you have no qualifications, you can do the undergrad course, which means, and by the way, leave a comment in the comment section below. Which qualifications do you have at the moment? What is your most senior or the highest qualification that you have? This is academic qualification, obviously. So if you've got an HND, if you've got a bachelor's degree, if you've got what do you have? I would love to know that in the comment section. And please share this with your loved ones, because this information is crucial. And I'm insisting because in my private coaching program, I've got a private career coaching program, which is called Nursing Career Bootcamp, where I support, people to get into nursing, to apply for NHS jobs, visa sponsorship jobs in the UK, as well as, career progression. I support with one-to-one interview preparation. I've got nursing students who need support with academic, work and all of that. So I've got people in this program that are paying £23,000 per year in tuition fees to study nursing, and I've got people that are being paid £30,000 to study. The only difference is the information they had access to during the application phase. So it's very crucial that you take everything that I share very seriously, because these are legit opportunities that are currently available in the UK. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, Melvis, I will apply today. Applications for these opportunities are open. I've shared other extensively detailed videos and information on here about all these opportunities. So whether you've got qualifications or not, it doesn't matter. But what if you already have qualifications, for example, a degree? If you already have a degree, the advantage is that you can do an accelerated program that is usually just for 2 years. So having qualifications is really an advantage because you can do it for 2 years. But the good news is there's another program that you can do for just 1 year. And I'm going to talk about that as well. So leave a comment in the comment section below and say 2 year UK nursing course. It lets me know that you're following through with the information that I'm sharing and that indeed you're absorbing all of that information and then you will implement, because I can talk all day, which as you can see, I love talking about nursing and opportunities in the UK because it's been amazing. Like, my decision to come to the UK has been the best decision I ever made. That's why I'm a huge advocate, encouraging every Tom, Dick, and Harry. If you can relocate to the UK, do it. But once you're here, you need to maximize the opportunities so that you're not just stuck in low paying jobs. Because let me tell you something, it's not worth it because the cost of living is very high. If you're earning 20,000, 25,000, I don't even know how people are surviving on such amounts because you need to be thinking about progression. I tell you, this country is not worth it if you're on a low paying job and you're not thinking about progression, because your life is going to be hell because the cost of living is very high. So you must work on career progression, and that's where those work from home jobs come in. Remember, I was telling you, because my nursing job, for example, I have never made £20,000 in 1 month for my nursing job. Like, no. But with working from home, and the advantage I've got also is that my nursing knowledge and my nursing background is absolutely amazing. So with my consulting, I offer consulting to various UK companies. I get invited to recruitment events. I charge between £1,000 to £3,000 for one day, for those services. Again, it's about using your knowledge, you know what I mean? Because it takes a lot of time, money, and sacrifice to gather all of that knowledge and all those experiences. So yes, you can as well make the most of it. So be very wise, but very smart. And that's why work from home jobs come in perfect. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want work from home jobs, or my WhatsApp number is there. You can contact me. I'll send a link to you. Sometimes links on here are not clickable. I've noticed that. So if you WhatsApp me, then I can send you the details on how you can join the work from home tribe, or obviously my private coaching program for these nursing opportunities, because I've got two different programs, one for each different, thing. Now, the next thing is, what if you have never studied, you have no qualifications at all, and you started thinking, Melvis, I haven't studied at all. You must have at least GCSEs. So the minimum requirement that you need for this opportunity is GCSE. So that is mandatory. Leave a comment in the comment section below and say mandatory requirements. This tells me that you're following through. So GCSEs are mandatory. You must have GCSEs. And let me tell you, there's good news around the horizon, because some people are insisting and pushing the UK authorities to be able to get rid of this requirement for GCSEs so that it can also get more people into these programs. Because as you know, the UK government is on a mission to get more homegrown talent within nursing so that they can reduce over-reliance on overseas workers. So you gotta be smart with these opportunities. Now, that's what goes as far as qualifications are concerned. So if you're already somebody who is educated, you've got a master's degree and all of that, you can do them at postgraduate level. That's why you see, I was already a registered nurse. I already had a master's, but I was able to still get funding for a master's as a registered nurse. So you need to be very wise when you're studying in the UK, because studying through the means that I share on this channel is going to guarantee you a job. It's going to guarantee you a job. There is no reason paying 16,000 per year, 20,000 per year, 14,000 per year to study and have no job. That doesn't make any sense to me, because money is hard to come by. And if you're using money, you need to make sure that it's accountable. The worst is if you're coming to the UK as an international student and then you're going to do, I don't know, a master's in public health, which the likelihood of getting a job is 0.2%, and then you will come here. Visa sponsorship you won't be able to get because they're not really offering sponsorship in that sector, and they require a lot. I mean, think smart. Leave a comment in the comment section and tell me which course are you considering studying at the moment, or if you're currently studying, what are you doing? I would love to know. Now, the next phase is experience. You may be started thinking, Melvis, yes, this is all good and perfect. I have no experience in healthcare. Is this appropriate for me? Or you started thinking, Melvis, I already have extensive experience. I'm a carer, I'm a support worker. In fact, I'm already in the UK. How can I use this knowledge to be able to give me a better chance? Because these applications are incredibly competitive. I mean, I have supported thousands of people to apply for nursing courses in the UK. I tell you, to be successful for this is a life-changing opportunity, but it's very, very competitive. If you're currently a member of my private coaching program, you know what I'm talking about. It takes a lot of work to get one person to be successful for this. I put in a lot of effort. And I know when some people see my coaching, when they're like, oh, Melvis, you know, this and that. But the truth is, I've got all the information here. Obviously, you don't necessarily need me because I've already told you what you need. But if you need that guidance, you need me to go through your application and all of that, then obviously you're welcome. Otherwise, my objective is that every single person anywhere in the world is aware of these opportunities to put themselves forward. Now, when it comes to experience, if you've got experience, the advantage is there are some organizations that have opportunities for internal candidates, which means if you're already working for them, you can do the course for even just 1 year. So there is a nursing course you can do for just 1 year. But for some of these employers, and these universities, you need to already be an internal candidate. If you want to find out more information about this, leave a comment in the comment section below and say internal candidate, because this is a whole different thing. And in fact, it's a whole video for it in itself, because if I start to explain, somebody's gonna come and say, Melvis, you talk too much, can you just get to the point? Oh, your video is too long. But the reason why my video is long is because I want to explain all the details for the few people that are serious about these opportunities, because I'm not able to explain all of this one-to-one to everybody. It's a lot of information. I'm very strict with how I use my time. I'm very, very particular about who I'm dedicating my one-to-one time to. Yes, and that is why I share all these videos here. So, just share it with your loved ones. But like I said, if you need one-to-one support, then you can contact me, on WhatsApp, or you can just email me. All my details are here. Check link in the bio as well. I've got loads of free resources about financial assistance available for nursing students and literally everything that you need. Interview preparation, everything. Now, if you're somebody who has no experience, it doesn't matter. You can still apply, obviously. The only thing is you need to put in a lot more effort. Why? Because you need to understand the opportunity inside out. You need to make sure that you're dotting all of your eyes and cutting your teeth, because there's a lot that is involved. But anyway, this was to talk about the requirements, the fact that there's no age restriction, and the fact that this opportunity is open for everybody, whether you're already in the UK or not, whether you're employed or not, whether you've got qualifications or not. The main thing is about choosing the pathway that is the most appropriate for your personal circumstances. And this is why, if you need more information about this, leave a comment in the comment section below and say, Melvis, I need more information about this, and I'll know that I need to do more. But if there's anything specific that you want me to answer, leave that in the comment section as well. It's a lot easier, because then I'll be able to provide further details about it. But in a nutshell, anyone can apply for this, even if you need sponsorship, because like I said, this is how I've been able to progress from a carer to the most senior clinical nursing job as an immigrant in the UK. It's been a lot of hard work, dedication, but I tell you, it's worth it in the end, because my dream has always been to retire before I turn 40. And if you look at the fact that I make a whole lot of money now from, I do consulting. Most of the money I make, by the way, is from consulting. So like I was saying before, I offer consulting for UK companies. So when they have recruitment events, they, I get invited. I speak there. I support their nurses with career progression, opportunities, and all of that, because it helps the organizations to retain their staff. So I get invited for that. And like I said before, I charge between £1,000 to £3,000 for 1 day. But my coaching program is something I'm passionate about, right? And that's why I share information on here, because I want you to go for this. So again, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I watched this video till the end. Because when you write to me asking questions, I need to find out that you watched this video till the end, so that I know that you're somebody who is serious. Also, if you haven't hit subscribe or you haven't followed this channel, really? But anyway, I wish you all the best. All the same. And obviously my WhatsApp details are in the comment section if you want to WhatsApp me.